Get ready with me for my first race of the season. So I am in St. Petersburg. My voice is gone right now because of the time change and it's very early. But I have my very first race of the Indy NXT 2024 season. So I race open wheel cars in the Indy NXT series, which is the division below IndyCar. And we're racing here in St. Petersburg. And I absolutely love this track. Yesterday was practice 2 in qualifying, and then Friday was practice 1. So Friday we had a bit of a mishap. We had a clutch issue, so I pretty much had to miss the whole practice session in the morning, which sucks because a street course obviously is a bit more intimidating for your first race as a rookie in the series, and there's walls all around you, so you can't really push to the limit as easily because the stakes are so much higher. If you make a mistake, you're in the wall. So I basically only had practice 2 in qualifying. I felt a little behind yesterday, but practice 1 was really good. I was just working my way up and getting better every session, like each time I would go out. And then qualifying, I knew there was some stuff I needed to change, push a little harder in the slower corners and carry more speed. So I was slower in the corners that were closest to the walls. So again, that's just gonna come with experience. Yeah, so today we are starting from the back of the grid. Qualifying didn't go the way I wanted to. This car, I knew I was taking a big jump up because this is like the Formula 2 level of IndyCar, and we go pretty fast. Our top speeds are on this track are about 168 miles an hour. So yeah, pretty fast. But it's so much fun. This is one of my favorite tracks, honestly, just because it's so beautiful here. I love Florida. The weather's amazing. It said it was gonna rain earlier, but I don't think it is anymore, so that's really good because, again, rain in a street course could be crazy carnage. But yeah, I'm obviously pretty disappointed. I didn't qualify well and I'm starting in the back, but again, was much quicker in qualifying than I was in practice, and I'm getting better and better. And a lot of the guys in the series have been doing it for a lot of years, and I had to take 4.5 years off for college because racing is very expensive. So I'm kind of playing a bit of catch up, but no excuses. Today I'm going to do really well and make a lot of positions up. The main thing about street courses is to honestly stay out of the wall and stay clean. There's going to be a lot of carnage. First race of the year. I think I'm gonna push as hard as I can, but try to stay clean, stay out of the wall, and make it to the end. And hopefully I can be quick as well. Like, I feel more and more comfortable in the car with every session, and I can make a lot of positions up. So 21 cars in our series, and only 2 of us are women. So I love how last year I was the only woman, so I love how Jamie's in the series as well. She did really amazing. I believe she qualified 10th, but I remember talking to her last year and she qualified in the back, and because it was her first race in this car as well, and she just said, give it time, it doesn't come overnight. I'm obviously not the most patient person, but I have to just remember to keep my head down, focus on what I need to do. But okay, let's do my eyeliner. Sometimes people ask me, they're like, why do you wear makeup when you're at the track? And I'm like, why would I not wear makeup when I want to feel confident and feel good about myself? And I feel like if you feel good about yourself, you're going to perform better. I've been training a lot in the off season. I've been driving a lot of shifter carts to help with my forearm strength. Obviously, just been in the gym as much as possible. It is so physical, people don't understand because there's no power steering. So it's not just turning the wheel, as some people have said before. Yeah, but I'm very excited. My best friend Marley she moved to Florida and she's coming to watch me today race, and I haven't seen her in a couple months, so I'm so excited to see her. And I'm just so excited to be in this series. Honestly, driving in Indy NXT is even itself a dream come true. I started go-karting when I was 11, and it's been my dream to drive an Indy car ever since then. It's still all kind of surreal, and just so grateful to be here. For people who don't know IndyCar, they might have heard of the Indy 500, and it basically looks like a Formula One car. It's an open wheel car. So there's like NASCAR, open wheel, and then sports cars. So I race open wheel, and it looks like an F1 car. So a lot of downforce on the wing, no power steering. You can go super fast through the corners. We race street courses, road courses, and ovals this year. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and wish me luck in the race.